Pero Sir Richard, would you say that you grew up in a very traditional family, traditional Chinese family? Kasi naalala ko yung episode ninyo ng asawa nyo sa Magpakailanman with Tita Mel.
Mm.
And parang that's what struck me. Parang I got the impression that you grew up in a very traditional family.
Yeah, actually, for the boys, yes. But my dad was kind of double standard. Kasi for the girls, okay lang sa kanya na if, if they got married to someone who was not Chinese. But for the boys, strict siya. He's not the all-out traditional na dapat pati girls. But, well, kami, we got the, yun yung para sa amin. We wanted us to really get married to Chinese women.
Which you did not do.
Yeah.
Pwede niyo ba ikwento sa amin paano niyo na-circumvent yung desire na yon ng iyong father for you to marry a Chinese woman?
Well, I was born here. I grew up in Cebu. So I never really identified myself as I'm Chinese. I grew up as a Filipino. With Chinese blood and all that. And siguro ganun talaga tayo, no? If you're Chinese, you look for someone who's not, and yet yung iba naman yung Filipino, you look for someone who's a foreigner or whatever. So parang ganun, parang yung my taste in ladies usually hindi Chinese. There were one or two na I think I had one girlfriend who was Chinese, pero ayaw din ng dad ko because sabi niya, she's too short for you. Mapili talaga. Like,
Oh no, okay. Hanggang balikat lang ba yon, Sir Richard?
medyo
Okay,
maliit talaga. So anyway, since bata pa ako, yung mga type ko talaga, hindi Chinese. So wala akong magagawa. And when I was in college, I had a medyo matagal na girlfriend, pero because of that, parang pinaghiwalay rin kami. But when I got out of college, since I was already working, sabi ko, kaya ko na to. So nung I found my wife now, when I met her, sabi ko, ipaglaban ko na to. Kasi ito talaga ang yung gusto ko eh. Kahit na may mga nirereto sa akin, hindi ko naman I said, I can't compromise and just do what you want because I'll be living with her for the rest of my life. So pinaglaban ko na lang talaga. Even though at the expense of not being in the family business or wala na yung support or whatever. So, yan. Matigas lang talaga ulo natin.
Grabe. Sir Richard, parang talaga yan, no? Yung parang pang-pelikulang love story na yung parang ipaglalaban mo at all costs yung babaeng minamahal mo. Was it the same with your wife's family? Was it difficult also for you to win over their affections knowing na in your family, she wasn't instantly accepted?
Thankfully, hindi. Because when I met my wife's mother, she was very nice to me. And in fact, botong-boto siya sa akin. So,
And not hard to believe naman.
syempre, liligawan mo rin yung nanay.
Yun pala ang style ni Sir Richard. Ligaw ng babae, ligaw rin ng nanay. Bakit siya botong-boto sa'yo? Marami ka bang dalang bulaklak para sa kanya? Or pagkain?
Hindi naman. Siguro, kasi I would always talk to her. Bumibisita kasi talaga ako sa bahay. Hindi ako yung type na sa labas tayo magkita. Yun, nagpapakilala talaga ako because I was serious about it. So, of course, siguro that's what they look for in a guy na who is decent enough to come to the house, magpakilala, ganon.
So I'm curious now, Sir Richard, kung ikaw po, you grew up with a very fairly strict father who had rules or expectations set for you. Are you the same kind of father po with your children now? Marami ka rin bang mga rules or patakaran na kailangan nilang sundin?
Hindi eh. I'm actually very opposite from my dad. Wala, I'm just very cool. I'm just very chill with my kids. So whatever they want, as long as it's not hurting them, as long as I see they're on the right path, okay lang sa akin. I'm just there to support them and to help them and to lead them, give advice when they need it. But as much as possible, I don't stop them from doing things that they want to do.
And your children are grown up na rin now, di ba? I see on Instagram na lalaki na ng mga anak nyo.
Yeah. My daughter is 26 and my son is 19. My daughter graduated already. She's an influencer, a blogger and all that. She does her own thing. So at least okay na ako sa isa. Yung isa na lang in first year college. So another 3 years.
Hindi naman siya pre-med.
Hindi. Nasa ano rin siya, business din siya, but hindi ko siya finorce to go into business.
Yung daughter nyo, Sir Richard, you said she's an influencer and a vlogger, pero ayaw niya pong mag-artista.
When she was in college, she was offered na mag-artista siya. At that time, parang medyo interesado siya. Sabi ko, tapusin mo muna ang education mo. Finish college, and then we'll talk about it. When she finished college, in her fourth year in college, she was already starting vlogging and all that. Medyo na-busy siya doon. When she finished college, and she was doing all these things already, I asked her, tapos ka na, gusto mo pa ba? Sabi niya, ayaw na niya.
Bakit kaya nagbagong isip niya?
Okay na daw siya sa ginagawa niya. Because even though hindi siya nag-artista and all that, medyo nakilala na rin siya through her own efforts, not with my help. Medyo nakilala siya, and then, she was earning on her own already, getting endorsements also and all that, working with brands. She has her own time. She doesn't have a boss, except for the clients, of course. She can do what she wants at her own pace. Nakita rin naman niya ang hirap na mag-artista because we have to wake up early, we have to sleep late and all that. Sabi niya, dito na lang ako.
Okay, I guess nakita niya, tapos ngayon pa may lock-in, so medyo mahirap. Although medyo
Yeah.
nag-i-ease na ng konti yung lock-in right now, di ba?
Yeah.
But now that, they're all grown up, and then sabi mo nga, you're the cool dad. Di ba usually sa magulang, good cop, bad cop. Does that mean yung wife nyo ay mas stricto or pareho kayong chill parents?
Depende. Pag hindi niya kaya, ako na. May times na sabi niya, sabihin mo nga, kausapin mo nga, ganito, ganyan. So, sometimes ako na ang maging strict, kung pagkailangan talaga.
Oh, okay. At least, parang may partnership, di ba?
Yeah,
Parang tandem talaga kayo.
Mahirap naman kasi minsan, kung siya parate, baka lumayo naman yung anak mo sa'yo because of that. So, there has to be a balance siguro.
So at least interchangeable yung roles ninyo as mom and dad, di ba?
Sometimes pag
okay.
galit na galit siya sa anak ko, ako naman kausapin ko lang na maayos. Minsan naman pag ako ang galit, siya naman ang kakausap na malumanay.
Parang pala yun sa basketball, sub muna, sub.
Kasi mahirap
Oo, mahirap pag isa lang yung masamang magulang.
Mahirap kung parating ikaw.
Oo,
diba?
that's true. Baka magkaroon na ng resentment.